Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information from your morning commute to your afternoon drive. We're on your side weekdays, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus is sponsored by Strength Roofing and Siding. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together, we're Mississippi Strong. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus is sponsored by Strength Roofing and Siding. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information from your morning commute to your afternoon drive. We're on your side weekdays, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus is sponsored by Strength Roofing and Siding.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts here, along with meteorologist Anay Scales. And nice to have you with us on a Friday.
Yep.
Oh, it is Friday, isn't it? It's so wonderful. It's so just a wonderful
finally
feeling.
Friday.
Finally Friday. And you can see we do have a few showers out there
Yep.
showing up on the radar on this warm, almost summer-like day.
Yeah.
Heavy stuff near Vicksburg around Eagle Lake. And then we've got a bunch of showers popping up in Rankin County right now as well.
Yeah, just very tiny, isolated pop-up showers. We don't expect anything to be much stronger than this, but if we do look, we should look at the frontal boundary. In North Mississippi, they have a lot more showers because there's actually a cold front approaching parts of the area. However, we do expect it to stall out before it really reaches us. You can already see it kind of starting to stall now, becoming a stationary front. That's prompting a lot of scattered showers and thunderstorms to our north. But once again, we don't really expect all of that to reach our area. But it is kind of keeping moisture kind of trapped south of it. So that's why we're getting a little bit more humid, but also we're seeing more pop-up showers, potential for a little bit of rainfall today. But once again, we're not getting that widespread wave of the showers and storms, at least not until the end of the weekend when another frontal system passes through. But we expect most of the strongest showers to really fall apart before they reach central Mississippi, although you could see big scattered showers for far northern parts of our area, like near Holmes or Humphreys. Still, we expect that to really fizzle out and push further towards the west, and most of us will stay dry heading into the evening. Saturday is pretty similar as well. We're starting off dry. A few spotty showers popping up in the afternoon. Short-lived if you see anything. Most of us are actually not going to see rain. We're staying dry until really Sunday evening is when we have a better chance to see some more widespread rain moving into the area. And it really picks up as we head into Monday, as once again, another frontal boundary is expected to push into the area.
So, a few showers through the weekend, and then it looks like a big change on the way for Monday with a cold front coming in.
Yep. That's why we're getting all that rainfall. In fact, the heaviest showers, we're actually expecting the best chance to see rain. It's going to be around the very beginning of the week from Sunday night through Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday are going to be the rainiest days. And then we're still seeing a chance for some isolated pop-up showers for the end of the week, but we'll be a little bit more dry by that point, and also slightly warmer as our temperatures are going to bounce back for the end of your next week. So heading into Father's Day weekend, we're looking at the low 90s, and we're going to see isolated showers. But until then, the warmest days, besides today, it's going to be Saturday, isolated showers in the frontal boundary next week. We're briefly back in the 80s, and the 90s return heading into the end of your next week.
Yep, and temperatures will be cooler by the beginning of next week. So a big change on the way. We are certainly very excited about it. Indeed. Let me just hit this button over here. Sorry about that. Thought I had it pushed, but I didn't. Got Seth Ashland joining us this afternoon. Hello, sir. Hope you're having a good afternoon.
Yep.
So the difference on the rain for early next week is that it's a widespread rainfall. And we've been talking about these pop-up showers here or there, but it looks like a good amount of rain could fall across parts of the area Monday and Tuesday. And I'm being remiss, Sunday evening through Tuesday. And it could be quite a bit. And we show you the amounts here. We're talking about 2-3 inches of rain over the next 7 to 10 days.
Yep, we can see isolated instances of even 4 to 5 inches. That's another thing to mention as we're seeing the downpours possible from Sunday evening through Tuesday. If we see what's called training, where basically the rain is falling over the same areas every day, then we also have the potential for isolated flash flooding next week. As we're seeing cooler weather, there's potential that we could see some rainfall rates at the point where it can't really drain as fast as it's falling. So that's another thing that we're going to be carefully looking out for at the beginning of next week, as the potential of danger with those downpours moving in. But otherwise, a complete change in the pattern is what you can expect. It's really hot right now, but we will get some relief shortly. It'll just come in the form of lots of rain. For today, once again, a few of us seeing showers, cameras loading up a little bit, but still got a lot of cloud cover in Jackson. It's very warm, 90s across the area. Vicksburg, you're reaching feels like of a 105. Definitely very humid in Vicksburg with the showers right
you can see it right in the distance
right outside
there.
the city. Yeah, that's definitely adding a lot to moisture to the atmosphere. That's why you feel so warm out there. That's why we have the heat advisory in effect. See the dew point almost 80 in Vicksburg. Definitely an uncomfortable feeling. Very muggy out there as we head into the start of our weekend.
It feels it too. I gave my plants a little water today. I was out there giving them a little energy just to get them going. And I was feeling it. It was definitely a warm one out there indeed.
Yep, and that heat that feels like temperature makes it harder for you to cool yourself off. So humid, can't get that evaporation of the sweat and things like that. So definitely try to avoid spending ample time outdoors, especially if you're in Vicksburg, areas that have those heat index values above 105. Be sure to stay careful, stay hydrated. But the good news is, once again, we do get cooler air coming into next week. But other than that, you guys can see me on WLBT at Studio 3. I'm going to have weather at 3 o'clock today.
All right.
And then also 4 and 4:30.
And I'll be on at 5 and 6. Want to say hi to Josh Correa real quick. He just snuck into the room. Good to see you. And we appreciate y'all joining us. So we'll be back here at 6:30 this evening. Give you an update on the weekend. Give you an update on what's going to happen as we go into next week, because we are seeing a significant weather change on the way from this weekend into early next week. We're kind of excited to share all the details with you. Again, you'll see more of it today at 4 and 4:30 with an A, and me at 5 and 6 p.m. right on WLBT. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining us, folks.